What do you gain? The only answer that I have come to is low self-esteem. You want so much to be accepted that you have to go out of your way to make up stories just to give yourself a sense of belonging.
Live from Atlanta, Georgia. Beautiful, wonderfully made by God. Welcome to the Big Show.
Be yourself, my sister. Go watch my video on I Am Enough. Be yourself. That's why I told you guys on that video 10 tips how to get your man or woman to fall in love with you. Be yourself. Nobody wants to love a liar. Nobody wants to love you when they can't trust what is coming out of your mouth. Nobody wants to love you when all you do is go from one place to the other lying. Everybody in the community knows you as a liar. When they say, oh, guess what? Akudo told me, they say, which Akudo? Hey, which Akudo told you, my sister? Oh, you know Akudo hit him. Hey, big kokwe. Did you check whether it's what really happened? You know that guy can lie. That's not a good report. My brother, it's not a good report. When you say, oh, Imano, let me use my husband as an example. Oh, Imano, Nelson was the one that told me. Which Nelson? Nelson hit him. My brother, you better be sure before you put yourself in trouble. Oh. You know, Nelson never tells the truth. That's not a good reputation. That's why I wanted, this is a unique word. Lies, lies, and lies. Why do we lie so much? Be who you are. And then some of you are saying, but when I'm who I am, people don't like you. My sister, come closer, come closer. That's why I wanted to do this video. Now that you lied and they love the new you, for how long are you going to keep up the lies? For how long are you going to keep up the lies? So what happens when the lies are being discovered? So what happens? You told him, oh, I've had women, you know, they are getting, or even men, they are getting married and they will lie and say things they are from. There was this guy that wanted to cheat. He was dating this, there was this guy, he was dating this girl. And they have dated like for a year. But every time he would tell the girl, you know, I don't want to take you home because I don't want to take you to my family unless I'm serious, because I only take serious people to my family and stuff like that. So finally, when the girl agreed, they said, okay, until we're serious. Now they've dated a year, they're serious. The girl now insisted, why don't you take me to go meet your family? So he took the girl to his family and showed the girl, oh, guess what? My mom and my dad, they are out. They traveled to Hawaii. They are not home. So, but this is our house. You know, show the girl the house. This is our house. This is where we live. You know, but I don't have the key because I don't live here anymore. I just come to visit. But this is my house. So the girl was like, wow, your house is big, you know. And you know, women are like, okay. So she left. So, you know, women, we can be nosy sometimes. You know, we can be very nosy. So after about a week or two, the girl now decided, you know, took some of the things, you know, like maybe it was the boy's birthday, he bought stuff and then took to the address. You know, women now, he wanted to go share, you know, give the boy's family and say, oh, this is for his birthday, you know, so that the mother-in-law now, the new mother-in-law, will see that she is a giver or whatever, I don't know. So she said she got to the house, you know, and knocked and, you know, rang the bell, and this lady opened the door. She said, hey, how are you guys doing? The lady said, yes, how can I help you? He said, I'm looking for this. He called the boy's name. And the woman was like, no, we don't have anybody here. This is the household of so. For example, this is a hidden resident. Who is the person you're looking for? Oh, I'm looking for. He called the boy's name again. And the boy's last name. The woman said, never heard of the name. He said, okay, maybe the man that owns the house, do you live here? The woman said, this is my house. I live here with my husband and 2 children. I don't know who you're talking about. And the girl was like, okay, hold on a second. The girl brought up her phone, brought the picture and showed the woman and said, this, your son. The woman said, I've never met that person before. And the girl was, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. So the girl was like, what? So the girl left and started calling the boy, well, you lied to me, blah, 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 blah. The boy was like, why would you go there? My parents don't live there anymore. Your parents don't live there anymore in two. They moved in. They moved in 2 weeks, and then the girl said, "Oh no, no, Unique, I can't. This is a lie. He lies all the time, blah blah." So at the end of the day, my sister, how is it working for you? Lying because you think, oh, I don't want to hurt the person. They will still find out and it's still gonna hurt them. So then what next? My sister, let us try to be who we are. It's either they love you or they don't. They either love you or they don't. They either accept you or they don't. But it's better you put your foot out there and tell them who you are. This is me. This is who I am. It's either you like or you don't. It's okay with me. But don't go be who you are not. Don't go lying by error. Don't go lying by exaggeration. Don't go lying by fabrication. Don't go lying by minimizing stuff. Don't go lying by omission, eliminate, or don't go lying by restructuring the truth. It does not help, my sister. That's your unique word for the week. It does not help. Tell the truth. Yes, I know your past is your past. I don't want you to carry your past into your new relationship, especially the baggages. But you still have to tell that brother that you were married before and you had 5 children, like the story I told you before. You still have to tell that sister, my brother, that you were married before and you had 2 children. You cannot say, oh, it doesn't matter, it's my past. Children are not your past. They are your future. They are your present. They are here. They're not going nowhere. They're here. They are growing. They are getting bigger. They're getting better. That's your legacy. You can't deny your children. Some of us, we are willing to deny our children just to lie. We are willing to deny who we are. I have seen girls deny their parents. Oh, Akudo, is that your mom? Oh, I've never seen that woman before. I don't know. Oh, some people that time when we were younger, they will say, oh, that woman, oh, that's our housemaid. That's our cook in our house. And that's their mom. Because they have built a world of lies around them. They want to project who they are not. They want to say they come from this wealthy family where their father is an international businessman and their mother is an international businesswoman. So they have cooks and stewards and chefs all over the house. So when their mom now come to school to visit them, or come, in Nigeria we have dormitories. We live in school, in high school. Here you guys go daily. In Nigeria we live in high school. So when their parents come to the hostel to visit them, and their parents didn't come with the Lexus and all this rich car, they are hiding. They don't want you to see their parents. Some of the time they will go to their parents, take whatever the woman brought and tell her to leave. They have assignment because they don't want their friends to see their parents. Some of us are ashamed of our children. We don't want, oh, your child doesn't look like every other child that you think. Your child is not as pretty as you want her to be, or she doesn't dress the way you want her to dress, or you think she's not as intelligent as the other child. So now you want to pretend like she doesn't exist. That's a lie, my sister. That's a lie, my brother. You cannot, even if that child does not look the part, is not up to what you want, she is still a human being. He is still your child. Some of us deny our husbands. Oh, you married him, oh, you and him live in the same house, oh, you guys have children, oh, but when you are outside and your friends or your colleagues say, oh, is that your husband? That's my neighbor. He dropped me. That's the father of your children. And you're denying him because maybe he doesn't look the part. But you married him. That's what is confusing me. If he didn't look what you wanted, why did you marry him? You should have left him alone. Some other people would have loved him the way he is, or some other people would have loved her the way she is. Don't go marry her. And now you think, oh, she doesn't look pretty anymore. Since she had those children, nothing is standing anymore. She's fat now, so she doesn't meet up. Now you want to, is that your wife? No, 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 no. That's the lady. That's my cleaning lady. My sister, my brother. Fabrication, exaggeration, minimizing, restructuring, omission, error. These are all lies. These are all lies. And finally, denial. That's the 7 types of lies. Be very careful, my sister. Be very careful, my brother. I brought you these things today so that you can be able, as you are sitting down there dating that man, as you're sitting down there trying to be engaged to that man, as you're sitting down there trying to be engaged to that woman, as you're sitting down there trying to prepare for that marriage with that woman, open your eyes, shine your eyes. Know who is lying to you. You can now identify them. You can identify, number one, lying by error, by mistake. You can identify lying by omission when they leave relevant parts of the story. Lying by restructuring, when they restructure the whole story, you Papa, will not recognize the story, and yet you were present when it happened, but you will not recognize it. They have restructured the whole thing. Lying by denial, even when you catch them red-handed, again, you're wasting your time. It's not true. I saw you, Ashi. You didn't see me. It wasn't me. It was my twin sister. It is you. No, never. It's not me. It's my cousin. Lying by denial. Number 4. Number 5, lying by minimization. They minimize everything where they make a big deal into nothing. They take the whole mountain and make it into an anthill. And they will reduce it, water it down, but it's still a lie. Number 6, lying by exaggeration. They blow everything out of proportion. Maybe they saw Akudo outside, Akudo gave them a hug. They'll come and say, hey, Akudo even took me to a hotel. If you see what we did today, all lies. And then finally, lying by fabrication. It never happened. And they will forge this whole story, dress it very nicely, put a hat on it, give it a very good haircut, put some makeup on it, put some tie for the men. Dress a child this lie like this, and if you see it, you say, good afternoon, sir. Lies. From the hair to the to the shoe, all fabricated, not true. They would dress up this lie. Give the lie a dress, a pant, a shoe, even give the lie a house and a car with a car key. If you see this lie, fabricated lie, you're gonna say a good afternoon, good night, good evening, sir. All correct, madam. It never happened though. Do not be deceived. Bible says, do not be deceived, for God is not mocked. Whatsoever a man sow, that you shall also reap. Let us be careful. When you claim, remember what the Bible says about love. Love does not count error. Love is kind. Love is patient. Love does not go around lying to each other. Love is not rude. Love is not boastful. When you say you love somebody, my sister, my brother, being honest, how can you say, I don't want to tell that I was married and had 5 children, that it was your past? Hey, this one is a little bit higher than the other ones. Take it easy now. Don't deny who you are just to get what you want. Some of us will lie, we cheat, we do anything just to get what we want. My sister, my brother, that is not the way. Lying will not get you anywhere, it doesn't get you far. And next week, the next video, I'm going to talk about lying in relationship. What are the benefits? What are the disadvantages? It destroys marriages. It destroys relationship. When you lie to your children, you keep lying and lying, and they grow up to find out it's a lie. You will become their worst enemy, because now they don't trust nothing that comes out of your mouth. You lie to your spouse, you lie to your in-laws, you lie to your friends, you lie to your colleagues, you lie to your business partners, you lie in church. Everywhere you go, you lie. Hey, my sister, my brother, how will we trust you if nothing that comes out of your mouth, even good morning, is a lie? Because you said good morning when it was in the night. How do we trust you? How do we trust you, my brother? Take it easy. I'm not here because some statistics will say men lie more, women lie more. I'm not talking about who lies more or who doesn't lie more. I'm just saying, let us be watchful. Lies, different kinds of lies. Remember what the definition said. It is an assertion that is purposely created to deceive somebody. Lies is just created purposely. It's not by accident. It's purposely planned to deceive somebody. And when a person communicates like this, that person is called a liar. And this process of communication is called lying. Remember what the definition said. Lies, lies, lies. My sister, my brother, come closer. Let's come closer. Now, let us talk. We are not perfect. We are all work in progress. We are all going towards perfection. But the Bible says that God's grace is sufficient for us. You can't do it by yourself. It's not hard, you know me. I cannot see me here. I will never lie. Hey, I've mastered it. I can't lie. It's a lie, yo. It is a lie. We all need help. We all lie one way or the other. We all exaggerate stories one way or the other, either to make it sweeter, either to make it more fun, so that people will laugh. So we add also a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, and then we put some salad dressing on top of it, and then we begin to eat our lies. Some of us will turn our lives into a very good jollof rice, put some fresh fish, put some sauteed vegetable, and then serve it and be eating our lives. We are not perfect. We are work in progress. But remember, the Bible says that God's grace is sufficient for us. You can't do it by yourself. Bible says it's not of he that willeth, it's not of he that runneth, it's of he that showeth mercy. It's not by your might, it's not by your power, it's by God's spirit, it's by God's grace. You have to commit it unto the Lord. It is a daily thing. The Bible says every day, work out your salvation. Work out your salvation. God will help us. God will help us, but relationship that is based on lies, my sister, my brother, be equal. If you are planning on getting married, or you're already married, or you are in the process of getting a new relationship, ịhụna ashị, wepụ aka na ashị before aka awụrụ aka mmadụ. Because my sister, my brother, a relationship that is based on lies will come crumbling before you. By the time you know it, that house you have built with cats of lies, every one of them will start falling apart, and you watch yourself crumble. My sister, my brother, let us strive. Let us strive to be honest to the people we love. Be honest to each other. Stop lying to each other just to be married. Stop lying to each other just to have a relationship. Those lies, my sister, my brother, they will catch up with you. And when they catch up with you, the same man that told you to lie for him will be the same man that will tell you you are a liar. That same woman that told you, bros, lie for me, is the same woman that will look at your face and tell you you lie too much. Because already has first-hand experience of how you can lie. Because you have already told him to lie for you. So he has first-hand experience of how you can lie. Be very careful, my sister. Until next time we're going to talk about why do we lie in relationships, the effects of lying in relationship. Today, all we talked about is what is lies, how many types of 7 types of lies, and why do we lie. And next video, we are going to talk about why do we lie in relationship. Is it beneficial or is it destroying our relationship? Remember to give us a thumbs up, share this video, and please subscribe to the channel.